merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
Plan.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
What kind of madness is gripped mechanically augmented people?
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Therapy industry is close to its worst.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation. Multiple detonations. Looks like horrible.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Gage, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless
you guys hear me now?
At a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Well, what happened there?
Hold off.
There we go. We could play Neo when,
So sorry.
we go ahead and do a little bit more, some of Deus Ex here, and then maybe within the hour or two, we go ahead and tackle Neo.
Man.
I'm awesome. I don't care if you say I suck. I'm awesome. Kiss my white ass.
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman. Moving a hell of a lot
Hey
faster
Rich, did I see you play this game before? Or was that someone else? I could have sworn it was you playing this game.
If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
You don't have it anymore, or what happened?
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Gotcha.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers...
Yeah, I've taken my time. I've had this game for a little bit, but I'm taking my time with it.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
I feel like that's racist. Just call me Clank.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSM?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSM's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists.
Oh yeah.
Never gonna meet this guy.
No, this game is...
Maybe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right now,
Most definitely.
concentrate on Miller and find a way to
You played
access
Human
the NSM's
Revolution, right? They treated people with augments like shit. And it's even worse now because of what happened. You know, with the whole event that happened. So, you know.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
Well, once you get a computer, it'd be easier. You know, stream on your PS4 and you just keyboard test your computer, just type on it. Good to go. That's what I do. So that little boy just lost his mama.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus,
What does your schoolwork do, buddy?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting.
Oh, he can watch and like write, right? Yeah, like we all do that.
If you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Take that. Turn that on. Take that.
Musical interlude there. I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way with talking about the Ark incident. How old was he at that time? Incident? Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident. What happened at 3
He has an essay to write? God damn. Better get on that essay, bruh. Arms dealer killed in Dubai. Interpol reports that John Trent, dangerous ex-bell tower operative who disappeared during the AUG incident, is dead. Trent's body was recovered during a sting operation in Dubai, along with a shipment of weapons and banned black market augmentations. Planned to sell the contraband to augmented terrorists using the pseudonym Shepherd. Police blunders lead to mistrial. 6 high-ranking members of the Diwali crime family walked out of courtroom as free men today, after it became apparent that state police had once again accidentally destroyed evidence in the Malakoff sex trafficking case. Well, we gotta go to the store. When we get back, we'll jump in party to annoy you. Break the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna read everything. Fuck you guys, okay? Fuck you guys. I don't want to hear it. Some people are lazy too, so maybe if I read it out loud, you know, they don't have to waste the time reading. It's cool. It's cool. You know, some people actually just like do other things while listening to the stream. Why are you gonna be a jerk, Kelly? Gosh. Yeah, I would check the floor. Wait, check the floor in the bedroom or in the bathroom? Cause yeah, I'll recheck. The judge had no choice but to declare mistrial once Officer Rihor Kaba testified that a handwritten ledger used to track the buying and selling of prostitutes had inadvertently been shredded. You make me angry. You make me angry. Alright, I'll take the bedroom. He added that the officer responsible for the mistake has been placed on paid administrative leave while the matter is being investigated. This marks the third case this year in which members of the Diwali organization have escaped justice due to bureaucratic error. And insurance hollow enough to echo through the capital, the mayor declared. The state is launching an independent investigation into the chain of custody procedures. If corruption exists in Prague, we will stamp it out. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the bedroom then. Check the floor. Oh my nick. What is this? I'll take that. A welcome package from the Juggernaut Collective. Very cool. Anything else? Ebook. How not to get yourself killed. Justin, since there's no point trying to convince you not to do what you're planning to do, I figured I could at least stop you from getting killed too quickly. That is, after all, why you constantly come to me for help, isn't it? Arigato, sir. Much appreciated. This device contains data I've collected, links, which may or may not support your theory that extremely wealthy individuals have manipulated events and caused everything bad that happens to us. Maybe sifting through it will let you find them, Pritchard. Oh, Pritchard, my buddy. I miss Pritchard. I miss Pritchard so much. Congress was under pressure to reconvene human augmentation hearings. The hearings were suspended after terrorist attack at Seraph Industries claimed the lives of leading researchers. Pro-human activists raid Seraph factory, take hostages. This marks the second time in 6 months that an attack has been directed against the biotechnology firm, tying young medical continuous global expansion. The Shanghai-based augmentation developer increased its market share by 7.3% this week by purchasing yet another human enhancement firm. I'm going to be just fine, thank you. Anti-augmentation riots erupt worldwide. The violence began after Picus News released grainy satellite footage of scientists performing torturous experiments on augmented super soldiers. World Health Organization issues worldwide recall of biochips. The recall comes amid reports ranging from minor disturbances to potentially lethal defects. Mechanically enhanced people are urged to visit their local LIMB clinics immediately. Key players to Tor Pankia hold augmentation debate. Hoping to end growing controversy, billionaire Hugh Darrow has invited high-ranking government officials and key players in the human enhancement field to the Arctic. Yo! Hell yeah! Pritchard is... Yeah. Okay. Pritchard's like... I don't know. Like Sithis in, you know, Elder Scrolls. Okay. Did y'all get hit? No, we haven't got hit by the storm. Apparently the storm is not supposed to reach us till tomorrow. So, maybe by tomorrow, but... we might not get anything. We're supposed to get rain. Well, it was raining earlier. It's supposed to rain on and off. Tomorrow's the same thing. Chaos reigns globally as augmented go insane. All at once, augmented individuals around the world went crazy, attacking, killing everything in sight, just as Darrow's broadcast welcome speech began. Recovery hopes dim as global death toll mounts. Densely populated augmentation-friendly cities have suffered the most, although the damage has not been confirmed completely to them. World's #1 augmented private military corporation declares bankruptcy. Already reeling from losses incurring during the incident, Bell Tower Associates' fate was sealed when hackers linked to Juggernaut. Collective leak details of a black site facility. Biotech industry collapses. See, this is what I was saying like before. We never get any of the good storms, and it's boring here in Jersey. I need to go somewhere where storms are like abundant. Apparently there was like an earthquake over in like Louisiana territory. That would have been exciting. Biotech industry collapses. Hard hit by both the Taggart Act and a variety of new local and international laws, Seraph Industries joined many of its competitors by closing its doors today. Your report predicts rise in terrorism, calls for Interpol task force to counter it. To cope with rising violence and racism against AUGs, governments all over the world are enacting harsh laws, but these laws will in fact only encourage more acts of terrorism. I lost my damn mind. What do you mean I lost my damn mind? I don't think I lost my damn mind. Ooh, another triangle code. I'll take it. I need to download the app then. Alright. Anything else in here? No? No? I think that's it. Close the stash. Here we go. I would like to experience something exciting in my life, okay? Why do you have to, like, judge everything I say? Like, it's like, I'm not saying I want, like, a death-thrilling earthquake to kill me, okay, and kill everyone around me. That's just fucked up. The app is $5. Fuck that shit. I ain't paying $5 for no goddamn app. What the hell's wrong with you? I already paid $60 for the game. I want to spend another $5. If anything, I use those $5 to buy some practice in this fucking game. Hey, Kaylee, I dedicate this scene to you. See? See? Look, Rich and I are on the same page here. We got you ladies in mind. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else here. Right. There's pictures here. Detroit. No, I got it. No, I got it. No, I understood what you meant. It's just I didn't actually put like a period in my sentences, so it came out like the wrong spot. But now I got you. My bad. That was my bad. Not you.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday.
Juggernaut Collective. Interpol case file number 679310. The Juggernaut Collective originated in the early 2020s when a hacker named Eli posted a badly written call to arms type message on the darknet, filled with misspellings and grammatical errors, and invited those disillusioned with the strong hold 1%ers have on our world to join him in attacking, exposing, and spoiling their plots. The group first made headlines in 2025 by hijacking atmospheric processes used by popular weather artists in Paris and sending hurricane-force winds to decimate a Page Industries-sponsored event. Around the same time, Eli was replaced online by a new nom de plume agendas. Efforts to ascertain the real-world identity of either hacker have thus far proven, next page, thank you, unsuccessful. Under Janet's leadership, the collective have become increasingly effective at bankrupting Fortune 500 companies, exposing governmental misdeeds, and in general making life difficult for the extremely wealthy. Particularly worrisome to counterterrorism agencies around the world is growing evidence that the collective have been recruiting a number of experienced agents, often with Black Ops expertise, to assist them. Yo, this house, Adam Jensen's house is fucking dope.
Life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Can't, too heavy. That. Nope. Turn off. What do you got in here? I'll take that. I'll take that. Why the fuck not? Take that too. I'll sell this shit. Okay. That. Nothing. Another ebook. Alright. In Terra Firma, Task Force 29. This dude loves cereal. Cereal is the bomb, man. Task Force 29, a secret fight against global terrorism. Weekend editorial part 1. On the 21st March 2028, a chain of coordinated bomb attacks exploded in unsuspected cities and communities around the world. In the terrifying 6-hour period, up to 50 low-tech but horribly effective devices destroyed lives and terrorized humanity one after another. Too much too late. It was the tragic reason the world finally heeded. Highlighted by a press already gorging on stories of bloody terrorism, the lack of communication and cooperation between international intel-gathering organizations were cited as the primary reasons for the March bombings going unprevented. Normally bound and gagged with political red tape, world leaders reach across political fences as international demand for a unified and collaborative solution aligned across the globe. In the weeks following, UN mediators urgently proposed an international cooperative force with the power to act effectively across borders. Built upon the base of existing G18, the effort quickly expanded with 11 more willing political participants, and Task Force 29 was born. Alright. Then I have a laptop here. Let's check it out. What do we got? Mail. Question for you. Hey gents, sorry not to get back to you before this. Been buried in a sea of paperwork, and frankly I'm surprised you're asking. I only met Miller once via the NSN. Seemed more than competent. He was with the Tactical Assault Group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. Don't know how he ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. Sure could use your insider's knowledge of AUG developers to get a handle on the black market supplies we've been chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. Oh well, adapt to react, right? Anyway, not much more I could tell you about Miller. If you do put in the transfer, let me know first. Maybe I could pull strings. Christian Jadot, Director TF-29 North American Division. Rosen, Addo, thank you for your detailed specifications for the trench coat. As discussed, it will be completed within 10 business days and shipped express. Sincerely, Rosen. Oh, okay. Peter Chang. Director Miller said you'd probably come in after a good night's sleep despite what just happened to you. I have no idea why you would do that. If it was me, TF-29 is the last place I would want to go right now. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is a target. We are all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You understand when we talk in person. P.S. Related to the above thing we need to talk about, I changed the office password. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Aria wore that time I saw her, the one I told you about. I swear I'm not trying to be cute or cryptic. I'm trying to be safe. Chang PSS. Try running through your home smart system interface again. Let me know if you're still getting that armory glitch. Latest firmware should have taken care of it. The last thing I want you to do in your shoes is leave my apartment without bullets. Okay, and open. There we go. Oh, thank you. I'll take everything. Anything? I'll take all that too. What about you? Whoop. I already checked you. And nothing. Alright. But let me go ahead and close my damn wall there.
Out of sight, out of mind. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, Sarah.
Adam, thanks for calling me please.
Cereal is a man's
I heard
meal.
about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
It's true for what it's worth. I'm glad you made it up, Hank. Yeah, you're obviously laying on your feet, though, unlike a lot of other people.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage. While the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Their patents are...
I try to be sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Fuck you, Megan. I don't give a shit about you.
Talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security.
Megan could get hit by a bus, then another bus, and then a fucking truck, and then a building could land on her, then an asteroid could land on her, and a baby could spit on her, and I won't care. I won't even care at this point.
Said you were going to London. Casual trip, or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague.
I mean, that's my true emotions right there. That's my true emotions.
To focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated.
See, Megan's that ex that you really wish would just jump in front of your car while you're driving on the highway going 75 and be really happy that once you hit her, it's just like, it'll be like the best feeling ever. Yeah, it's one of those things.
I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing.
Exactly, just like that fucker Mackenzie.
You need my
See?
signature.
You understand me.
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see what's on TV. Oh boy, we got a cup of coffee. We about to chill. That's how you get through life, by putting things into perspective. Okay, when you put things into perspective, things get much easier. Much easier. It becomes black and white for someone to look at. Okay, there's no more gray colors. It's just black and white. That's as simple as it gets. Once you put things into perspective, you can no longer argue with it. It's like, oh, alright, that makes sense. Voila, done. I mean, that's how I usually live my life, you know. That's how I go into perspective when I see a baby. I just want to punch him in the face because I realize babies are just annoying. And annoying people in general annoy me. It gives me the urge to punch them. So, kids, babies, teenagers, adults, I mean, it's the same thing. It's all the same thing to me. Doesn't matter about age. If you're annoying, you deserve to get popped in the face. That's all. I'm sorry. Hell, there's even moments where I'm going to pop myself in the face because I'm annoying. Well, just make sure your babies don't annoy me. Yeah, Rich is a special child. He really is.
Precision, refinement, static watches. It's about time.
In yet another augmented terror attack.
Well, one of your gingers is just like way too shy, insane. I tried to talk to your ginger, and your ginger is just like,
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks.
Oh, I'm gonna stream Emily Wants to Play tonight. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, scare the fuck out of people. That is the way to do it. That is the way to do it. If I had a scary game, I would fucking like stream it too. I know when I streamed the Resident Evil little demo they had, and let me tell you, I got scared myself. That shit fucking like put me in my place. Again, I don't do mannequins. I don't fucking do mannequins. You put mannequins in the fucking game, like, you can thank fucking Silent Hill for that shit. You put mannequins in the game, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I will freak out. I can't do it. You dress up as a mannequin, I will fight you. I will dead straight fight you. We will be fighting. You know how some of those people get scared of clowns? Yeah, I'm scared of fucking mannequins. You about to get stabbed. Alright, so I think I got everything on this. Well, I'll take that. Can't have money laying around for no reason. Don't I have, oh yeah, I do have outfits. Let's see. Enforcer Classic. Oh, I like that Enforcer one. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll go with that one, yes. I don't know, you know, some people are like talented that way. If you look like a mannequin to me, we're gonna have a fight. It's all about the makeup. It's all about the makeup. I've seen some crazy makeup artists out there, you know, looking like the fucking real thing, and listen, I know someone's out there is capable of dressing up and putting enough makeup and paint on their body to look like a real fucking mannequin. Alright, here we go.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally
I just said if you put a mannequin in front of me, I'm gonna punch you. That's why I hate going shopping.
As soon as I can.
Fucking mannequins, man.
During the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Every time I go clothes shopping, I have to deal with mannequins all over the goddamn place.
I'll see you when you get in.
Hey yo!
I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good
Who the
time
fuck is
for me,
Kohler?
like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley.
I'll be here.
Guys. So,
Why at it? Go ahead, get me some food too, you know. Just like the good old days.
The front door is
Bitch!
I got it.
Civilian.
Nerozumím anglicky.
You don't speak English? Are you lying to me? Are you fucking lying to me? I just think you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. What a bitch.
There's never enough time. I never should have signed a 3-year lease on my apartment.
And why did you? So why did you sign that lease?
Now this.
Get lost, French.
Now this.
French? Bitch.
No. Sorry, not right now. Now this.
No, I've had enough experiences with Dollar Tree. Fuck that shit. You are fucking no. Fuck you and Dollar Tree. The pain I had to suffer through.
Belong here. What God gave you wasn't good enough, was it? Now look, you brought this on yourself.
God, so much racism.
To anyone who knows it.
Alright, so open that vent. See what else we can get.
Things need to change around here. I go to connections now. I go to the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation.
Okay.
You only deal with the valleys. That's it.
Try listening to this conversation.
Is the go-to drug all across Europe. 20% is nothing for that kind of reach. Well, I'm bringing the valleys, so I take 50% of what's left. It's only fair. I am bringing the fucking Diwalis to the table. I deserve a fucking bigger piece.
I might have to lower down the music for the game and put the voices up. Oh, bitch, you coming this way?
Nacerse algo.
I know. That was a sign of that might have been mean. But I didn't like the way she talked to me. I did not like the way she talked to me. Should have put a bullet in her head. But it's cool. It's cool, right? It's cool. That. Get some fresh air in here. Why not? Over here, nothing. Well, at least he's comfortable. I think. Nope. That's access. Maybe there's a. There we go. Code. I keep hearing rumors that something is wrong. Someone's stealing neon behind our backs. Do you think? I changed the password to our computer just in case. The password is now Dobronak. Okay. Dobra. Voila. Title behind our backs. From Ivan Serka to Bonbon. I think I gotta lead whoever's distributing behind our backs. Apartment 202 at 33 of... how do you even pronounce these things? Lovely. And the Sister District. There's some kids talking about this place. Something about neon lights. Check our records. We have never delivered to this place. Wherever they get their shit from, it's not from us. I got word from Cizarmbog. Who wants to start moving mass shipments of neon out of the city, and he says you're the one to go through. And so I'm officially making my request. 6 crates of neon to be left in my storage lock. You know the one. I'll take care of getting it over the border. Make sure you're not followed. Rumor has it that the numbers you're pulling don't reflect the amount of neon on the streets. People say you're either skimming off the top or giving the product away for free. We both know you don't do either of those things. So my question is, where's the extra neon coming from? Diwali have a lock on production now that they're secured the lab, and you're supposed to have a lock on distribution. If Cizarmbog finds out that the numbers don't add up, you're the first one to go to suspect. Be careful, Roman. Oh, well, that's it. Alright, so, alright, before I go, I guess let me check the bathroom. Anything in here? Shower. I'll take that. Oh, I guess that's it. And I'm gonna walk out the front door. What's going on, guys?
I can hear explosions in my sleep. Man, like this happening over and over again. And they won't stop until the city is destroyed. Until the world is destroyed.
I do. Calm down, man.
They say it was Ark, but it could be anyone. The girl on the corner, the delivery guy. You... get away. Get out of here!
Man, boy's tripping. He's tripping.
Praise the machine god. I have searched for salvation.
All must be... Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity.
Purity?
You're close, so close. And the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
See, I am not a religious person, but I am curious to what you have to say.
Church of the Machine God. For augmented only.
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend.
I mean, I might be interested in the Machine God. Why not?
You're here on a recruitment drive.
That sounds pretty dope.
And more. The Builder lives in this place. The dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess. He's one of the flesh-flawed.
No. He simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Alright, tell me about this ascension.
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the Machine God. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the Builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
Well, you keep calling me Seeker, I'm not coming back.
The future is at hand for our people. You are one of the gifted, friend. Join us in the Machine God. The Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters.
Church of the Machine God, transcend
All
death.
the answers you need.
A new existence. Embrace the singularity.
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer.
Okay then.
Faith in the Machine God will bring you peace.
Yo bitch, what you doing?
Homeless. Even in the worst part of the city, I cannot afford a roof over my head.
Yo, I'm sorry.
You live around here, don't you? Forget it, stupid question.
Yeah, that would probably be true.
We're talking.
Not now.
Don't be naive.
Fine. Whatever. Just be. I'll probably have to wait till nighttime to do this. Anything? No? This world is so different. Map menu marks important locations, including merchant sewer accesses, and metro stations. Oh, okay. Press touchpad to access the in-game menu. Press R1 L1 to reach the map. Okay. So this is home. Metro. Find Kohler inside the bookstore. So that's where we gotta go. What's this? This is the Carnegie and Hierarchy. Okay. Wait, there's a merchant inside. Well, I guess let me go find the merchant before I go anywhere else.
I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer. Wisdom lies in the Machine God, friends. Join us.
I believe the merchant was this way. What up?
You,
Čaukujte.
have anything
Jsi tu
on you?
sám?
I'm desperate.
Jestli nechceš číslo, akorát plejtváš svým drahoceným.
Alrighty then. So drugs or nothing, right? Alright.
Vím o tomhle městě hodně. Dávám totiž pozor.
Can I get some posy off you? Just a taste. A half dose would be fine. Just something to get past the nausea.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine. You don't... Back off. Get away from me. You don't believe that any more than I do. They will make an example.
Police officer?
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
I don't like her attitude. I don't like her attitude at all. Yeah. I didn't want to store a war with this police. Watch you. Oh, hey.
Yes?
Hey, girl. What up?
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay, I understand. Times are tough. Is there anything I can do for you?
I don't want beer.
Nothing.
Be gone.
Okay, but I'm not sure why you wasted your time coming in here.
Hey, I thought you had something else, okay? Don't give me the attitude. Do not. Motherfucker. New regulations for augmented citizens. Update 7.2. All augmented citizens of Prague will be required to carry a T-37 permit verification card by the end of the month. Please allow for a 2 to 3 week application processing period. In conjunction with an... Okay, so wait, stop. Stop. By the end of the month, but requires 2 to 3 weeks. So what that means is you cannot wait more than a week, which is the start of the month. Or yeah, pretty much start of this. Okay, to even get a card. You don't really give them a lot of people all the time here at all. My goodness. In conjunction with an I-15 authentication card and a valid R-Class augment license, the T-73 allows our government officials to better identify and serve the unique needs of our augmented citizens. These updated regulations also allow us to ensure that our augmentation quotas are not being exceeded. Please keep in mind that our institutions are equipped to meet the specialized needs of only so many. Augmented citizens are also reminded to keep all documentation on their person at all times. Law enforcement officials have been made aware of the new regulations and may ask you to provide proof of valid documentation. For more information, please visit the closest government kiosk, open from 1500 to 1615 on Tuesdays and 2545 to 1430 on Mondays. The City of Prague, here to serve you better. I think you're trying to make everyone slaves at this point. Piece of shit.
A goddamn clank.
Ooh. Oh, hey, dude. Hey, you got something to say?
I swear, the ignorance of some people is beyond my comprehension.
That is very true. My current reality outside of this game, yeah, man, I feel you. The ignorance is strong with people.
Maybe we could do this some other time, huh? I'll get back to you.
Okay. Yeah, well, you can, yeah, we're talking about time then. Hey, yo, bitch.
What do you want, Clank? Go on back to your hole before I ship you off to Gollum.
Alright.
Having to live with the Hanzars.
Whoever is watching, I swear to you, there is going to be a mass murder of all these police officers at some point throughout this playthrough.
Excuse us. Thanks.
What? Excuse us? Okay.
They say that admitting to your fears is the first step in overcoming them.
Whoa, what's going on over here?
Been all over the continent. East, west, south. Used to be you could tell when you crossed the border. It felt different.
Okay, hands behind your back. No, you're innocent.
Oh,
just
you're
like
looking to
everyone
do some
else.
damage around here? And it has to be a violation of
Somebody get shot? Is it just like my reality where the police shoot everyone nowadays? No? Okay, well that's a plus at least.
You feel that? Hang on.
What?
It's in the air. You can almost taste it like a static charge after a thunderstorm. What happened at Ruzica is going to change things.
You make it sound like it was a positive thing.
Maybe it was. Maybe in the long run we'll see that it was. Birth is always painful.
Okay then. Naturals only? God damn, okay. So I'm gonna open this map again. Where the hell am I? Alright, so this is where you get beer. I really missed a merchant in here. Where the fuck is that merchant at? Must be another floor, maybe. I don't know. But there is a Vincent. What? Okay, let's go visit him. He is not in that direction. That's where we came from. So that means he must be over here. Aha!
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
What you got, bro?
Couldn't. But for that, I only accept payment in your opposite.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
So, what the fuck are the point of credits? Someone explain to me what the point of credits. If anyone wants what neverfuzine. Wow, I can't even say the word.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
Bruh, I would slap the hell out of you. Let me talk to this chick.
I'm watching you, friend. No funny moves. Buy what you need and clear out.
You're such a lazy bodyguard. Oh my goodness. Alright. Anything here for me to read or take or... No? No? Nothing? Alright. So let's move on from here. This is the... Yep, this is this place. Alright, so just the apartments. It's there. Hey, girl.
Maybe we could do this some other time, huh?
Alrighty then.
Here we go.
Povolení sem, Augu. Doufám, že máte doklady připravený a aktuální.
Everything is in order, officer.
Jo, jasně, že je, ale já se stejně podívám, jestli vám to nevadí. Takhle vysoký oprávnění jsem ještě neviděl. To je působivý.
I'll take your word for it. Not sure I caught all of that.
To je fuk, můžete jít a zkuste zapracovat na té češtině.
So I'm in a CSEC territory, okay.
Oh, look at this. You look like one of those Singularity Church crazies.
You're number one, because I am not a religious person and you just insulted me.
I am not too proud to take charity, friend. It is all I have left. Later.
Okay, later. Yo, girl, what good? How much?
No offense, but I don't deal with people like you. You need to go to the Red Light District.
Oh,
if you can.
well then. Whatever. Fine. Fine.
You should mind your own business.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to talk to some stranger.
Why is everyone so rude? We are all augment. We're all Augs. God damn it.
Just look at this place. It's all gone to hell. You know why? These people care too much.
Can I steal your car? No, I can't steal your car. Hey, you look like you got some sniffy,
It's like an obstacle course, getting past the human trash on the streets.
Okay, you're number 2. You are definitely number 2. People struggling, you call them trash.
You need to see Trachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
You looking for permit? Come back later. We're waiting for new details.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Okay then.
Your kind is not tolerated.
My kind is not tolerated. It's over here. Well then, that's something. Can I get up on one of these things and... Oh, I see, I'm supposed to... I see. Alright, well, until I get that ability, it won't be able to turn that off and take a look around. Alright. Alright. God, what happened here? Jesus.
I saw him last night, out behind the restaurant. He had a mallet in one hand, a bag in the other.
That's an
Don't mind me. Just,
You'd never know the
drop in
difference.
here.
It's all deep fried. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you've ever eaten at the chicken foot, you weren't eating chicken feet, if you know what I mean.
Don't say that.
I mean, you were probably eating feet. That part is true. Just not the right animal.
I'm gonna be sick.
My goodness. That's what we call a bitch. Alright. Oh, what's in here? No talking, or is that no yelling? Which one is it?
Are you some kind of activist or something? Get a job.
Bruh. Dude. Pretty sure that's a dick come out of its... that's an arm coming out of his dick. I don't know, one or the other. The arm is his dick. But he's also a lamppost. I'm so confused. Is this trying to say that women... Oh, maybe women are trying to perceive something? I don't know. Women... look, listen, I know it sounds sexist at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and keep my thoughts to myself. It's very possible that my thoughts in my head are women pretty much stating at this point that if you're not at least 7 inches, they don't want you. They do not want you. Just want a sex toy. That's it. Alright, what am I doing down here? What's down here? Oh, well, hello there. Let's read the ebook. R.U.R. Rosam's Universal Robots. Keto Capek, author. Collectivini drama. Okay, a dramatic comedy of 3X. Cast of characters. Robot. Alright, is there anything to actually read? No. Alright, so I'm not going to bother wasting my time with that. What's this? Pocket secretary. I will read that one. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I've maintained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but I fear it's only making things worse. You are rehearsing for a role that does not exist, using a robot Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Adenka, but I don't know how. Please tell me what to do. Okay then. Anything? Anything? No? No? Nothing? There is nothing here. Alright, let's move on. Oh, but there's a newspaper. Pangea. Punchia. At the bottom of the deep blue secrecy. Little luck. In 2027, Pangaea was humanity's titanic plan to save the world. A 1.5-kilometer deep installation plunging into the bottom of the Arctic Ocean, built by a 100% augmented workforce. It was our hopeful answer to climate change, until it mysteriously blew up on the day the Augs went crazy. 2 years after the incident, it remains conventionally unclear what happened at Pangaea. Amidst conflicting reports of human remains, corporate sabotage, and radioactive salvage, we wait for the official truth. Engineering failure or another augmented horror story. More and more, Pangaea feels like a $1 trillion hallway in which to hide a $1 trillion secret. Resolution 3507, a problem for all. If you're augmented, you must be aware that the United Nations are sleeping peacefully at night beneath the cover of their olive branch with dreams of stripping you of your rights and dignity. The UN's Resolution 3507 is an obscene moral betrayal. Workers are rightfully attacking the insidiously labeled Human Restoration Act for going against the very things the United Nations supposedly stand for. Without a control chip inserted for good behavior and official papers congratulating you on your loss of rights, resistant Augs will be promptly herded into more suitable accommodation courtesy for the local law enforcement. Welcome to Golem, citizen. But what if your all-natural 100% prime society stake, it doesn't affect you, does it? Consider this. 13 elected individuals have ruled over that over 7 million human beings must give up their livelihoods without appeal to be licensed and monitored as if criminals. And I'm guessing you weren't asked for your opinion. Augmented or not, who was the next inscrutable world power similarly judged as problematic? Resolution 3507 puts the world on notice that the organizations like the UN feel they can do whatever they wish. It's time to tell otherwise. It's time to tell them otherwise or become the next pariah in vogue. We have been warned. We have indeed been warned. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. And where was this doctor located? Right there, so. What is this, oh, it's a landmark, alright. And this is an alarm, and that's also an alarm. So you can't go through that. Alright.
How much longer is it going to be?
But that's where I need to get. Maybe there's another way in. Let's see. Like this. Just like this. Well, that's interesting. That. Let's see if I can find something with your password on it. Global Politics Review 2029 edition, Chapter 5, The Fall of the American Empire. The August Incident has served to further widen existing fractures in the American Union. Increasingly draconian measures enacted by the government to establish order have done little but stoke the fires of extremism and goad the indolent discontented into action. The gulf between the haves and haves and have-nots continues to widen. Radical constitutionalist groups have taken to militant action. Intimidations of secession have been heard from various quarters of the continental U.S., particularly in the northwest states and Texas. There is little to suggest that the United States will be able to claw its way out of this chasm in the near future. Interesting. I'll take that. Anything? I feel like there's supposed to be something in there, but alright. The hell's that? I don't even know what that. Oh, gyroscope, okay. Search. Painkillers. Alright, so let's see if we can hack into this laptop. Alright, what do we got here? We need to make it yonder, so 1, 2. That seems pretty simple. All of that seems pretty simple. Alright. Clearance.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
5, 4.
Access
There we go. Welcome to the Centu Group. Congratulations, police. I can confirm that your application for a full-time position as Centu has been accepted. All recruiters in Prague are being recalled to the city of Rabaya in Oman, which means you'll be accompanying them as the newest member of our team. You will hear from our transfer team shortly, and they will move you to Rabaya within next week. On behalf of Centu, I want to thank you for all your hard work and under difficult circumstances. Carol Messia, Employee Services Manager at the Centu Group. I'm sorry, who is it? Still friends? What happened here? Let's read from the bottom up. Mel, sad face, so sad. I feel awful after our stupid fight last night. I'm so sorry. I know it's been hard for you seeing me excited to talk about leaving, buying new clothes, and just last month we could barely afford to eat out. I should have been more considerate, but I was so excited. I just wish you could come. I even asked if there was a position for you, but they said no. That's why I got mad when you said I didn't care about. Now I've about to leave, and I really feel like I'm abandoning you. Maybe you were right about Centu just pretending to care about people, but I can't miss this chance. Please understand. I love you, Flossie. I'm sorry too, Floss, and I do understand, even though I was a complete bitch last night. I shouldn't have said those things about Centu. It didn't make you a bad person. Obviously the job has been good for you. Way better than cleaning station toilets anyways. But I still don't like your script. When you said you missed me, as I went on overtime, I thought you were blaming me for why we barely talk anymore. That's why I got upset. I'm off late shift in a few days, so let's try to get drunk one last time before you leave. It's going to be lonely here without my girl. I'll see you when I get home. Milks. Oh, interesting. Alright, so nothing is going on here, which means that is not a way in. Is there another way in? That's the question. Nope. Wait, I feel like I'm going to the wrong building now. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's that one, so maybe... Meat rots. This guy's gonna have to walk through the front door. Man. The hell's... Okay then.
Are you sure? I do not think that sounds right.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
So I do need to find a different way in. Would be the easiest. Can't jump that high apparently. No. I'm on top, just no way to get up there somehow. What's this? Permit delay, need more money. Dear Mr. Edward Brott, this is a reminder of the deal you made with the official office of permitification. Given the tenuous nature of your demand for extended legal status, you will need to pay more. I will be sending some men and you will pay them. Inspector Tadahamiya Koneki, official officer. Permits and... Interesting. Let's turn that off. ebook. Global Politics Review, 2029 edition. The dog incident left Africa largely untouched thanks to the limited numbers of augmented humans across the continent. And like several of the nations in South America, many of the African nation states saw an opportunity to step up and fill the economic gap left by struggling first world nations. However, the presence of many Chinese interests on the continent has so far held this in check. Perhaps the most direct effect of what happened with the Augs has been the migration of augmented refugees from the European Union and Eastern European states. Africa's comparatively lax regulations on HET, human enhancement technology, has seen a strong and influx of Augs, fleeing the prohibitive new laws coming into effect somewhere. How this shift into population violence will pay out has yet to be determined. Okay. So, alright.
Did you say the interest rate was?
Don't forget about your permit authentication card. Would hate to be caught with a come over here soon.
Don't blow your
Don't
cover.
forget about your permit authentication card. Would hate to be caught without one of those. Any idea?
So he has
wait for
one
his
other
pistol
guy
to be
there,
turned
so
upon us.
would be the easiest way to get in there. I feel like that ladder has something to do with it, but it only took me to that building. Let's try again, shall we? Open. Nope, we can't open the windows. Now open that door. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to like shoot some people. But this ought to be fun.
Pride.
God damn it.
We have a block here!
Die!
Alright, so I know that was awful, but it got the job done. Wait, who's... oh shit. Alright, so let me close this. we go. It's actually the cleanest, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I got the job done. No cops got involved. So let's check stun gun, machine, pistol. That's my inventory. So I guess I could drop some of this shit. Should I raise his health? Small amount of health. So let's go ahead and use that. Is this game worth the full price? Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you one that played Human Revolution by any chance? You're new to Deus Ex. Alright, so let me go ahead and give you a little bit of clarification on what Deus Ex is in general. It's pretty much, the problem is augmentations. You're attempting to get the game. Okay. It's about augmentations in this game. There's a bunch of civilians who, for them to live, got a bunch of augmentations. However, there's a scenario and Human Revolution where short version of it is that someone had put chips on a bunch of augment people in their brain and made them go on a frenzy and started killing everyone in sight. So now in this particular game, you now have to deal with the after effects 2 years later. So now there's a huge racism against augs, people with augmentations and so forth. You're an agent. Obviously you work for a particular company under, your name is Adam Jensen, and your whole goal is to try and fix the world one way or another. And to start fixing, you actually have to go after the people in power. So, and there's many ways to go through this. The devs have said that you can go through this whole game without killing a single person, without hurting anyone, and so forth and whatnot. You go in guns blazing, completely up to you. There are choices you have to make, and it affects how the game will play out. This game is more than well worth it for me because I'm a huge Human Revelation. Cyberpunkish, it's very similar, yeah, very cyberpunkish in my opinion. Damn it. Why is there targeting him? Come on. Come on. No? You're not gonna... Alright, you're not gonna mark him. Is it because my HUD is down? Oh, it has amazing stealth elements. Amazing stealth elements. You cannot go wrong with... Okay, so apparently I have a choice. Maybe there's another way in. Nope. Okay, let's jump up that. I can. Oh, I can. I am attempting, so far I haven't killed anyone. I've knocked them out, but I have not killed anyone, and I'm trying to keep it that way for this playthrough. But I feel like there's going to become a scenario where I'm going to end up killing someone when I don't want to. Alright, it's not reaching. Okay. Alright. Some noise, my bad. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Whoa, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Alright. Do I have any gas grenades? Anything? I do not. Damn it, and the last thing I wanted to do was kill. I done goofed big time, yes I did. Definitely got caught on that one. Well, they just made that car go kaboom. You gonna be the next one to come up this way? Shit. And I died. Alright, so that did not work in my favor at all. Let's try this again. Any parts you find, however, you can also use them to craft certain useful items directly from your inventory. Yeah, there's a lot of new elements in this game that I have yet to do. This is still the beginning of the game, so you know. No worries, no worries. It'll be okay. I will figure something out. Probably should have activated the soft walking ability. Ooh. Alright, stir. No. I have not killed a single person yet. So there was another way in here. Where the hell am I? Oh, but that's behind the checkpoint, so there was no other way. Yeah, I have not killed anyone yet, so I'm trying to keep it that way. That's why you're not seeing me shoot anyone with like live fire. Alright. Live rounds or anything like that. Trying to keep it with a stun gun if I can help it. Can you play like that through the entire game, like stealth? Yes, you can go through the entire game completely stealth. You have the ability to go through this whole game without touching anyone. You have the ability to just knock them out, whichever you decide. It's completely on your play style.
Taste of blood in my mouth. Fuck, something is up.
Shit. Oh, there is a lot of people in there. Okay. I don't have any more bios, so damn it. Alright. Can you play third person? The only time you see third person is when you're actually in cover. Unfortunately, other than that, you're playing in first person.
Should just bomb this place and be done. Does he have an apartment?
Really? You didn't like Mirror's Edge? I thought Mirror's Edge was amazing. I'm so excited for this, the new one to come out. For me, Mirror's Edge was great. I really enjoyed Mirror's Edge. I mean, maybe it's just not a game for you at this point. First person parkour, it could be difficult to kind of like deal with. First person gives you, oh man, that's unfortunate. This game is so good. Oh, you played the new one? Oh, the new one did come out already, didn't it? Open this window. Open that one.
Where do I find? Feels good.
It's pretty obvious the clank is gone.
I'm all over the place. I don't have like a particular type. I play these types of games. I also play like Souls type games like Neo and Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I also play some rhythm games. I play Fallout. Pretty much if there's like an RPG element, I'll probably end up playing it. I'm not a huge first person shooter fan. fan, like Call of Duty and stuff, unfortunately, and it could just due to the fact that I suck at it. Oh, Dying Light was amazing. Oh, I enjoyed the hell out of Dying Light. Dying Light was indeed one of the better games for me. Rainbow Dash, really? We gotta bring in that unicorn nonsense thing here. What's going on here? Rogue arms dealer killed in Dubai. Interpol reports that John Trent, a dangerous ex-Bell Tower operative who disappeared during the AUG incident, is dead. I must not be able to play first person. Man, it's gotta suck that you get motion sickness when you play first person. That stinks, big time. So that means you can't. Well, no, you can. You can play Fallout, right? Fallout 4 and all that, because you have the ability to switch between third and first person. Though the third person is kind of wonky, kind of like stiff. Trent's body was discovered during a sting. Hey, RPG games are the way to go. Trent's body was just recovered during a sting operation in Dubai along with a shipment of weapons. Oh, didn't we read this one already? Yeah, we did. Alright, so read that one. Oh, so you could barely play it. Man, I'm sorry. That's the worst. You know what, let me close this door just in case someone walks by. Then, oh, something over here. Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Dash. Oh man, what is with you, Rainbow Dash, bruh? What's with you, Rainbow Dash? I can't stand that. Yeah, let me tell you. One of my friends, he was like, dude, I started watching My Little Pony and I gotta understand why they watch it. I was like, really? You really? He's like, yeah, you should watch it. I was like, alright, fine. I would give you the benefit of that. So he put on a couple of, he even put on his favorite episode. I looked at him like he was fucking crazy. I'm just like, what? No, none of this is acceptable at this point. It's not for grown-ass men. This is not a show for grown-ass men. It's just not. The world of My Little Pony just needs to go away, in my opinion. Whiplash, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Neymar. The Social Monitor, the New Mystics. In the wake of the AUG incident, a tide of chaos and confusion has swept up most of the world's population. It has left many searching for meaning and turning to faith in increasing numbers. Most flock to established religions, but many others opt for less mainstream organizations. No, thank you. Much appreciated. Professing to bring solace to the augmented, several pro-augmentation quasi-religious groups have sprung up to join long-established sects such as the New Christ Initiative 2019 and the Singularity Church of the Machine God 2016. Not surprisingly, neo-ludists and anarcho-primitivists, wow, that's a word, sects have also emerged, capitalizing on and often spreading the fear of augmented humans. The issue now faces us: how to discern the organizations truly looking to bring comfort to the masses from the many opportunists who are only too willing to take advantage of the crudelest in times of turmoil. Oh, now you're bringing in politics into my chat. What is going on here? Why must you bring this nonsense into my chat? It's not the way to go, man. It's not the way to go. Rainbow 6, only acceptable rainbow. Thank you, Whiplash. Much appreciated. Rainbow Six is the only thing acceptable. Alright, so how the hell we... I guess I have to... Oh, there we go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. From Vintage Bookfinders to TM Receiving. Mr. Burdenek, I regret to inform you that the shipment of rare printed books that you and I worked so hard on acquiring for the time machine was indeed traveling to Prague on train F451 from Austria yesterday. This train was due to arrive in the early morning hours. Chances are it was already parked in a Razuka station waiting to be unloaded when terrorist bombs went off. Do I play GTA 5? I have it, but I do not play it only due to the fact that, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but I find that kind of gameplay to get really kind of boring for me, so I don't really play it anymore. So yeah, like I used to play with friends and stuff, and it's just, it entertained me for maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops, and then I'm just like, I'm bored. I need to get off and do something else. I can play other games for like hours. Like, for example, the Neo Beta. I've been streaming that for the last few days as of recently, and it's only a beta, and I have well over 50 hours in it already, and I don't get bored of it. It's such a good game. So, you know, it has to pique my interest really bad. You know, really, really good. I have attempted to contact the CSEC Republicans Transport Authorities to learn more, but until Rizuka's fire chief gets back to me, it's best to assume all the books have been lost. Regretfully yours, R. Bradbury. Thatman at tmail.mail. Camille, I checked on the package for you. The stuff from China your boss had your order for him. Came in last week, but Mr. B's been sitting on it. Said your boss needs to drop by the casino and pick it up himself. Don't know what's going on, bro, but you might want to call in sick tomorrow. Neo. N-I-O-H. Neo Beta. My enhancements are degrading, man. What am I? Oh. Look, man, I don't care what it costs. He needs to hook me up with Kohler. I know he's eccentric. I know he's no limb clinic. I know he does on both sides of the law, but fuck, right now we need AUGs. We AUGs are on the wrong side of the law. My enhancements are degrading, man. I know it. Think he could fit me in. I don't care about crossing checkpoints or whatever. I just have to see someone. The guy at the makeshift clinic here is useless. So you're trying to take my doctor. Unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. I will not deal with this shit. Oops, I don't need that. Check all the desks, all the tables. Search cabinets. I'll take that. I'll take that. Also take that. Alright. There's no vent. Oh, that is a vent. Your brother... This dude just found an event. Favorite games on the PS4. Whoo! That's a tough choice. Let's see. I know when the PS4 first came out, I did get Infamous. I'm not sure if you ever played Infamous on the PS3, but it is amazing. It is so good. Infamous is just so good. You definitely can't go wrong with playing Infamous. Let's see. Get that out. Let's see what else we can find. Well, there's that.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Crap, I need to find a book now. Alright. Did you like Alien Isolation? I watched some people play it. I don't know. It wasn't, I did want to get it, but I didn't want to pay the full price point for it. Maybe if it goes on sale, I might pick it up. I did play Metal Gear 5. Metal Gear 5 was very good. I actually enjoyed the hell out of it. Not a bad game. The Last of Us, I played the hell out of it on the PS3. I went through it like 3 times. So, definitely. But for me, I'm sorry, I know you asked me a question. It was Infamous. Then, I'm a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, if you guys don't know what the Warriors series is, it's from Koei Tecmo. And Dynasty Warriors is pretty much like a hack and slash. You're pretty much a one man going against armies of, you know, men and so forth. It's supposed to, you know, back in the ancient Chinese times. Well, not ancient Chinese, but early Chinese times of, you know, swords and stuff like that. So I'm a huge fan of the Warrior series. Let's see what else we got here. Again, anything that deals with Souls and Bloodborne, those type of games, I'm a really huge fan of. However, I am guilty of not playing any Souls games beyond 1. Dark Souls 1 was the only one I actually played. Dark Souls 2 and 3 I didn't touch because I felt like I was going to lose something that was special with Dark Souls 1. Did I play Bloodborne for a while? Bloodborne was extremely good. I was actually thinking about going ahead and purchasing the DLC since I haven't played the DLC, and I feel like I should play the DLC. Already read that one, so let's move on. Security rating 2. Alright, so I'm not going to do that because I feel like I'm going to get wrecked, so I need to know his password. It's a red book. I need to find a red book. Is it this one? There we go. Bam. Look at that. Games are PS4, mine on Metacritic. Yep. I did enjoy all those games that you played, except the Alien. I haven't tried Alien. Been waiting on it.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know,
I already got my refund on No Man's Sky. I didn't even bother. Nope. I played the game for a few hours and... Well, a handful of hours. I want to say a handful of hours. I did play the game for a little while. And then I realized like it was just not the game. You know, flying planet to planet was extremely boring. Nothing was happening in space. There was just nothing. There was no one to interact with at all. So it was just, I don't know.
I got a sec. You gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle.
Exactly.
This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Vodkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet.
Do I know what happens when you start center? When you reach the center of the galaxy, it literally bright light and then it just pulls the camera back further and further and further back until you see more and more, and then you pretty much start over again.
You've never had to put me under.
Yep, exactly. The game restarts. That's it. That's all it does.
That was a big shock to your system, man.
That's the big old grand scheme of things.
Now,
Work your way to the center of the universe just for you to restart all over again. Yay!
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away.
Did you just throw my coat on the floor? You're about to get slapped.
Power's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Colin?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair.
Yeah, no, this game is, if you want story, and I mean really good story, with really strong gameplay mechanics, this is the game for you. You will not be disappointed. And if you still own a PS3, anyone who is listening and watching this, if you own a PS3, okay, and you have not played Deus Ex Human Revolution, I highly recommend you go ahead and play Human Revolution, because you will not, repeat, you will not be disappointed. It is amazing.
Vampired the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man, hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
What are these? Remote? What? Nice. Bruh. Slow down time?
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Bruh. Alright, so, I want... I want that one.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
So, I have to deactivate.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Okay. What's this? No, I want that one. No, I want that one.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Go ahead.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Calder. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay. So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're yours.
I like these new augments. These new augments are
You
fucking
were
dope.
supposed to be my aug expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my augs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai.
I really like this new guy.
They wake up with less
Fucking dope.
augs, not more.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Pritchard from the first one. I like Pritchard's personality. Pritchard's personality was my favorite.
Loose wiring everywhere, man.
Yeah, which is pretty fucking quick. The first DLC for this game comes out September, so I am trying to go ahead and complete as much of the game as possible before the release date of the first DLC.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice.
Do you think I would do a second playthrough? I know I'm going to do a second playthrough. Because my second playthrough is my attempt at going through the whole entire game without being caught, without interacting, knocking anyone out. It's going to be the perfect stealth game. I am going to do it, and there is going to be a lot of raging. There's going to be a lot of restarting missions and yada yada stuff. So just know that.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard.
I am going to become an augmented god among men.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Who is your god? Alright, so how do I want to do this? Let's read through everything first. First thing is the computer-assisted social intelligence enhancer. Answers to behavior patterns and conversation subjects advice, psychological. I do want that. That's for sure. Okay. That's hacking. Hacking stealth. Okay, so why go for that? What's this? Okay, so that's maxed out. Upgrade activates upon detection by an attacker. Okay, we got that. The tracker, that's right. Oh, smart vision. So what does the next one do? Attacks against effects. Oh! Okay. It was a timer. Topographics. Okay, what's this? Extends the radar detection radius. Displays target. Good view on the radar. See a visual representation of self-generated noises on the radar. Oh, I had all these until, okay, I took the hit. Is it worth the money? Yes, it is absolutely worth the money. If you are looking for a game, because I know for me September is kind of empty in terms of games. Besides, what's the game? I might get the Bioshock collection, but as of right now, September is completely empty. So this game is pretty much probably going to go ahead and take over the month of September until October comes rolling around. So yeah, it is definitely, most definitely worth the game, the money, if anything. Medical settings. Increase the per second rate of health regeneration. And greatly increases 125 to 150. Reduce the delay time between injury and health regeneration. Okay, that's good. I should... Alright. 8 energy converters. Of course, absolutely. Not a problem. Increase the maximum storage capacity of the biocells. Goes all the way up. What's the AC converted to its body? Increases the recharge rate. So I'm definitely gonna have to go after all these. What future games have caught your eye? Future games. Alright. For October, I know when I had on the PS3, I played the hell out of it. I would be happy to play it again. I am going to go ahead and buy the Skyrim Legendary Edition remastered version for the PS4. I will be grabbing that. So I am excited for that, that's for sure. Let's see. Then... let's say there was another game in October. Now I can't remember. Let's see. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see. We have Mafia 3 looks pretty good. Dragon Quest Builders. Let me tell you, if there's a game I'm excited for, it is Dragon Quest Builders. I am excited for that one, so I would definitely be going ahead. Rise of Tomb Raider 20-year celebration comes out as well. What else comes out? I think that's about it. I'm thinking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, since I do own the first game, and it was very good to do. But I don't play it anymore because it does get just boring after a while. Oh, and of course, World of Final Fantasy comes out in October. I am excited for World of Final Fantasy. So if you don't know what World of Final Fantasy is, I suggest looking it up and watching the E3 trailer. I am just ecstatic about it. I'm so ecstatic. I can't wait. Okay. It's a cybernetic weapon handling. Standard aim stability, marksman aim stability. Okay. Recoil and then medium higher. Okay. Just that one. Right quick shot knocks back targets. Hold L3 or triangle and then L1 for other control schemes. Precision mode. Oh. How can electronic device from a distance? One dislocation experiment to unlock it with to overclock. Locate and hack environmental smart objects. Oh. I think I actually might go with that one. I do want the Tesla one though. Target one mark for Tesla. Targets with the UAV laser. Nice. You do arc upgrade. Nice. I can shoot 4 people at a time? What? Wow, that's got some range. Definitely like that. One this will take experimental. Explosive heat blade. Oh, that's interesting. Icarus landing. Know what that is? Quicksilver reflex booster. We all know what that is. Accelerate core, comes to improve reaction time. Warning. Monitors and regulates the user's overclock sensory feeds, giving the perception of slow time. That's dope. Dash forward, enhance speed. Regulates balancing power during increased dash limitations. Charge range increases, allowing the user to reach cover points, ledges, or ram into others. Bruh. Know what that is? Rhino thermal armor, obviously take more damage. Negate incoming damage for a short period of time. Connect the Titan to the energy system. Reduce the amount of bioside energy required to sustain the Titan. Further reduce the amount. I would definitely enjoy that. Places to user's legs. Strength, leads to extraordinary heights, move silently when walking, running, and landing. Damn, I gotta do that again too. God damn it. Damn, I'm gonna go ahead with Tesla first, yes. And I think I'm not gonna use that one, so go ahead and deactivate that one. There we go. And before I go, let's see what else is happening in this place. Yeah, flush, bruh. New roofer scene. Okay, that works. Hacking stealth software, I'll take. Unlocking new augmentations. Enter Aug Tree, press the collect practices. Prior to elect new augmentations, these can be found, brought, or acquired via experience points, managing your augmentation tree. Experience points are gained by complete objectives exploring, and various other yes. I got that. Yes, we are fully aware of this. Inventory full. No, I need that. I most definitely need that. Wait, how much praxis do I have? I have 9. Hold up. I have 1 left. Requires 2. Which one requires? Requires 2. Let's go ahead and go for that one. There we go. Got a trophy! The world's most wanted, Diwali family. China's gang problem will still holds second place to the criminal activity raging in the Slavic regions, with the lines defining the Russian underworld have blurred since the formation of the Federated States in 2016, with many of their disparate neighbors swallowing the Russian mafia to levels never seen before. But for the latest and largest waves in the criminal underworld, you need to head further west to the restless Czech Republic to run into the gang in our top spot for the deserved reputation of world's most wanted, the Diwali's family. In 2003, Levon Diwali, son of founding father and brutal crime lord Yakov, left his hometown of Batumi, Georgia, and set up a criminal shop in Prague. The Diwali have been in violent control of the European underworld ever since. So with the rule of blood that members can only be of direct Georgian descent, Levon Diwali has continued his father's brutal legacy by expanding the ruthless criminal family and defining what it means to be a gang in the 21st century. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I meant to empty it. There we go. So let's use that to make some room. Still not enough. Alright. It looks like I'm going to drink myself to death here. There we go. Marble 2 box. Take that, take that. House call. I've been experiencing some strange systems since my last visit with you. This is unacceptable. You will do something about this. Yes, I will be expecting you tonight. As for Metaslava, she will bring you to me. Let's go ahead. Again, we read from bottom to top. Shit, Monty! What are you trying to do to me here? Shut me down? Invade my sleep? Give me even more nightmares? 2 of those new drugs you dropped off, they still had organics attached. Now you know I never ask questions. Questions are scary, questions are bad. But when I see pieces of tissue clinging to the petal array, the questions I don't ask start invading my eyeballs. I am not a fucking harvester, man. I know. I didn't know what else to do with the machinery. Poor fuckers were killed by the cops and they want the stuff to end up in some evidence locker or whatever. This is what they would have wanted. V? At least this way it goes to the help our people in some way, right? I guess so. Mr. Kohler, recently you ordered some equipment through us, a very special medical equipment from China. Normally I do not ask our clients why they want the things they ask us to get for them. I simply negotiate terms and move on. The terms you negotiated, however, were not done through me, and for that reason they remain unclear. I do not like business that isn't clear, so before I hand over your merchandise, you and I would need to talk. Come to the casino, or I will send my men to escort you here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, anything else for me to take here? Hey, I know you got a bunch of shit here for me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Jay, thank you for following, bud. Much appreciate the support. Ooh, let me take that. And I'll take that. Storable. Anything up here? Nope, nothing there. Elevator. Oh, don't care. Ooh, what's this? This is the same newspaper. Ooh, this is different. Punkia. At the bottom of the deep blue secrecy. In 2027, Punkia was humanity's Titanic fin. No, we read that one. We have already read that one. Defibrillator? Nope. Is this anything over here for me to take? Medical box, I'll take it. The hell's this? Monty 2. And okay. Wrong button. Let's see. Okay, and first off, what is this here? Oh, I can make a multi too. I can make it. Whoa, look at all this shit I can make. What's this? Oh, there's side missions. Whoop, go back. There we go. I will have to do this. Yes. Alright, so. Got 130 parts. It's not much. I'm going to make like one thing. Interesting. Biocell. Yes, please. Thank you. I'll take that. Anything else here? Let's see. Crafting parts. Guys, I don't know about you. I've been drunk and I don't like my vision doesn't get affected like this. For the most part. Like, I mean, I got some stories. But ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cute. It's cute. I like it. I mean, there's other stories, but my vision doesn't get blurred. For the most part with me, if I drink, the first things that start to go is motor movement in general. I lose control of my limbs eventually, which is no good. It's no good at all. Alright, so I'll take that. You got anything? Nope. Ooh, there we go. Falcon Cemetery. What do we got? Hey, come here. Sorry to hear about the eviction, man. Fucking bastards. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff in there. Door code is 1984. Hell, you can stay there if you need to. Just make sure you keep it to yourself. I don't like unwanted visitors. Well, 1984. I got the code. And here we go. Alright, so let's...
It's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible.
For real?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
This manhole was here the whole entire time. That could have saved me so much time. It's alright. It's alright. The more you know. Right, guys? Right? Alright. So, first thing is first, let's go ahead and pick a mission that we need to go ahead and do. So, we're gonna go ahead and let's see. Go ahead and toggle that one. And the map location for the neon light one is that the oh, that's Sarah. Well, I guess I can go ahead and okay, and this is the alright, and that's the main mission. Alright, so let's go back to the apartment then. Can't pick that up still.
That's very interesting.
Alright. Now, if you haven't played Human Revolution, let me tell you about the world in Human Revolution. It was gold and black. That was the scheme of everything. It's gold and black. Hello.
Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
Oh, this is where the merchant was.
Really? Just like that?
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
What you got, bro? Well, I can sell stuff, so let's go ahead and sell. I want to sell that. Yes. Sell that. Again, anything that's it's meant to kill people, I don't want. Oops. Take that. Tesla cartridge. Oh, I need that. Stun gun ammo, I need that. Tranquil, I'll keep that. Take that. Go to that. Go to that. What is this? Shotgun. Gone. Stop, stealth, overclock, reveal. Okay, that'll do. And let's see what we can buy. Consumables. What you get? What you get? What you get? What you get? Praxis kit is 10,000. Holy crap! All right. Painkillers, bio cell. Level 2. Yeah, stuck up on that. I think it does. Joystick can increase the health bar. Use can increase health beyond a normal maximum multiple use stack. I'm not gonna. Oop. Crafty parts, 500 bucks. Ammunition. You have nothing I want.
You want anything else?
Nope.
I'll be on my way.
That's it. Big spender.
Hey, man, I just bought stuff. Shut up. What I could do is pick up all this shit that's on your goddamn counter, sell it to you, and make profit. Yeah, I could be that guy. You know what? I'm gonna be that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy.
Back off, Connor. There's no next time. Final warning, Connor.
What did I do? Oh crap. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Whoop! Alright, so that was a mistake on my end. My bad. My bad. Close my damn door. Is it what his face supposed to be here? Don't tell me he's in my room. No, he's not in my room. Are you in my bathroom, bruh? No? Where the hell is he? Huh. Well, he is not in my apartment. No, he was. Oh, maybe I have to call him? Let me call him. There we go.
Adam, what's going on? Didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. I have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, so... Can we trust him is the question. Can we trust this guy? I mean, we've been through a shit ton of human revolution, but... I don't know. I don't know if I trust him. Alright. Alright, so... You think they're still angry? Think it's possible they're still angry with me? Hey, you still angry with me?
Never come to this.
Hey. You angry? You angry? You're not talking to me. Why aren't you talking to me? Oh, yep, not allowed in there. Alright. So. I'll stay out. My apologies.
Time to cut our water.
I was only gonna sell his stuff back to him. God, what's the big deal? Alright, and next mission is...
Moving from current position.
What are you looking at, bitch? Mind your goddamn business! Ugly ass bug. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, that's where I couldn't... Do I need to take a train? Is that how I get over there? So we got a train... Oh yeah. Looks like a train takes me there. So let's go ahead and... Let's take that train. Well... Yeah, because that doesn't lead anywhere. Alright. Hi.
Wonderful.
These papers are out of date. I got them last week. No, they expired last week.
Excuse me, I must have taken the old...
Pretty obvious you work for someone important. I don't know who, and I don't care.
Up.
Although everyone is welcome, it's being built by the Augmented for...
Don't mind me, just being nosy.
How is it different from the Utalek complex?
There's no comparison. Utalek was a place to put people, just a way to move the problem somewhere else. Rabia is built for you to live in.
Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
Of course. Have a good day.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us?
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. In Rabia.
Have you consulted the machine god about this plan of yours? If you have not consulted the machine god,
of evolution.
I don't think I can follow you.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
The machine god, just like Sithis, is my savior.
They asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
The future isn't something a corporation can create and sell at a premium. If anyone knows that, it's the augmented.
Our augments were sold to us, weren't they? And we took them and we used them to change our lives. The future is a framework. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santos' future for the augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Udalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah, I think I would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is 0 footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented. It is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people. You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
Santos says they're going to make the future a better place. They should concentrate on fixing the present.
Indeed. Indeed.
Santo and augmented people just like you.
So the Augs have to what? It's just wow. Alrighty then.
You live in the shithole too, or just visiting? As if anyone would visit here.
When you wish upon a star.
So now we what? We have to wait for a train to show up?
It makes me think of the old puppet shop. You remember the one when we were kids? That's it. Quebec.
Anything up here? No? No? Nothing? Alrighty then.
Will you look at this? A walking appliance. Get lost.
Bruh.
Don't you have anything better to do than waste my time? Think real hard.
Do not kill me. I have a family.
Wow.
Can you spare anything? I just need a little.
Well, if it gave me the option to, I would have.
I have a real craving for barbecue.
Barbecue sounds good. Travel. Wait, am I traveling to? Oh, okay. So I could travel to. I'm currently here, so. Yeah, let's go Monument Station or Palisade Station. Let's go that way.